Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at this episode 1 Micromachines playset and pack of Podracers. So these are the two Podracers you get. They're not to scale with the playset, but you know, I thought it'd be a nice addition to the playset when I take it out. I reviewed this years ago, but I've always wanted to put these Podracers with that set, so that's what I'm going to do. So this is the Podracing packaging. This from 1999. You've got Anakin's and another racer there. Back of the card. Things you can acquire. I've got the Naboo Temple Ruins. That's a great set. And the die cast. That's a good ship as well. So set 1 there. And you can get this thing that you can put the Podracers in and sort of almost like Evel Knievel. And there's that transforming headset. I've looked at that many times. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. That's the packaging. Let's get it opened. So I've taken 2 Podracers out of the packaging. And they've been inside the packaging for many years, since 1999. So this top bit's plastic and this bit feels like metal, the base with wheels. So those are definitely designed for racing. That's Anakin's, and this is the other racer you get. Let's see if we can focus better. Let's see if I can focus better. Yeah. So this is the other racer. Again, plastic with this bit being metal. All the hype for episode 1 back in the day. There's Anakin's. Pretty cool. Do look good. See some detailing on the vehicles. 2 Podracers. They're quite light, so they'll look great on that set, I think. So get that out now. So I've built the setup. It only took a few minutes to do, and I've put the 2 new Podracers here. Anakin's at the front, this guy there going underneath the bridge, and the one that comes with the set at the back, because it's slightly smaller, so it's at the back. You've got this guy waving a flag. You've got the thing where Padme and Qui-Gon watch the race. You press this button here, these little the crowd starts getting all jiggly. Behind the 2 headed announcers, if you turn this flag, the 2 headed announcer sort of rocks back and forth. And then if you press the top of this tower, Jabba the Hutt comes out. And he's fallen out off there. Let's see if we can have a good look at Jabba. Got a tiny little Jabba the Hutt there. Pretty cool. See a lot of detail in the painting on the stickers on the crowd. Let me just enlarge. You can see, because I mean in the movie they used coloured cotton buds, didn't they? But here you can see a lot of aliens and stuff like that. You can even see a Rhodian there. Band members almost. So detailed. There's Jabba. Let's see if he'll come out. There he is. And then the 2 headed announcer. waving from side to side. It's not a bad little set really. It's quite cool. And the two added Podracers definitely give it a bit more characteristics or life really. There's a little pit droid here. Goes around. There he is. Let's see if we can get a better view. Maybe he's stuck by the Podracer. Pit droid, yeah. And there's Anakin's Podracer. So quite a good set really. Here's a look from another angle so you can see how the playset looks from behind. You've got some decoration here, some of the rock formations, back of the flag, where you can rock the two-headed announcer. Some cool artwork there. Very cool. And you can see the race in progress. Not bad set. You can see this guy holding the flag. Pretty unpainted, that guy. See if it'll focus a bit better. Maybe not. But I definitely think that adding the Podracers makes the set a bit more exciting rather than just having one, which is what the set came with. I've got 3 now. Got Anakin's, this guy's, and this one. Pretty cool. Yeah, looks pretty decent now. So this is your episode 1 Podracing Stadium by Hasbro Micromachines from 1999. Very cool set. Yeah, looks great. I mean, it's great for a display piece, you know, doesn't take up too much space, and you know, it looks pretty cool. But they should have given you at least 2 Podracers. Yeah, looks decent. See the crowds all getting excited. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Cool set this, you know, especially with the additional Podracers. Looks really cool. Not the best episode 1 set, but still not bad. You can do the jabber coming out. It's a bit stuck. Got the two-headed announcer. The crowd there. Lots of detail in those stickers though. Nice texturing on the ground as well. So I hope that you like looking at that. Cheers, goodbye.